be sharing with you my vacation glowy makeup. So I might actually tie back my hair so it's not in the way. First, skincare is really important. You want to have good skin prep. I think that is such a key to good makeup. Going in with my Glow Recipe toner. We're on vacation, so of course we have to have all the minis. I'm also going to go in with my Dewdrop serum. This is really good. It will make your skin nice and glowy, hydrated, and it also gives a bit of like a tacky base for makeup. Makeup sits so beautifully on top. Next, we're gonna go in with some moisturizer. It's winter at the moment, so my skin is so dry. Gotta make sure our skin is nice and plump. You can already see my skin is just looking so glowy. Makeup is gonna sit really good on this. Sunscreen, so important, guys. Always make sure you're wearing sunscreen and find yourself a good sunscreen that sits well under makeup. I really love this sun serum from Mecca. And it also helps my skin look super glowy. To add some bronze and to match my tan, I always like using some kind of bronzing drop. This one's just the Drunk Elephant one. It's my favorite. I've been using it for ages. And I just apply a little bit while my sunscreen and stuff are still sitting so it can blend in with that. Very natural bronze. I like that it's anti-pollution as well. Giving multi-function, we love it. Now let's start the makeup. This is the fun part. So recently I've been having the issue of like my contour just looking way too harsh. So I've started underpainting and it's honestly transformed my routine. I loosely follow the Mary Phillips method. So I'm just blending out that contour. The lighting in here sucks, so I can barely see what I'm doing. The mirror is over there in case you're wondering why I'm looking there. Oh my gosh. I know it looks crazy, but stay with me. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of color corrector. This one is a peach color corrector, which is basically gonna help cancel out those kind of blues and purples. I have a lot of acne scarring, so this has honestly helped so much. Concealer. I've been using this one for years. Nothing beats it. Truly nothing beats it. It's the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Quite sure that I've been using this for like over 5 years. So I'm just concealing where I need. Blending it out with a brush. This one's just the Hourglass concealer brush. So good. I literally love this brush so much. I also love using a lightweight concealer under my eyes and around my nose and like on my chin and on my forehead. Just because, especially around my nose, I'm super dry and flaky, and if I wear anything too full coverage, it just doesn't sit nice at all. So we just blend it out. Beautiful. Now, foundation. I rarely actually wear foundation, especially on holiday. I want to be easy, quick, glowy, beautiful. So that's where my Flawless filter comes in. I'm actually using a bit of a lighter shade because I find I'm gonna bronze a lot. So by the time I'm like done with my makeup, often my face looks like too dark. So I like to use like a lighter complexion product and it helps even everything out. I just put it on the outskirts of my face and that helps your face not look too cakey. The middle part of your face is kind of where I try to have the least amount of makeup if possible. So I just blend it out again with my Hourglass brush. You guys know how much I love these brushes. And I blend it and I go over the top of the contour very slightly as well to kind of just diffuse that into the skin. And it truly looks like you're sculpted from within. It is such a game changer. I'm gonna go a little bit down my chin. And there you go. Easy base. I'm gonna go in with some blush. This one has been my favorite lately. It's the Say blush in Sweetie. I just pop on the cheeks. And I go a little bit heavier with the liquid part, just because I find once I put like the powders and stuff on top, it tends to like drown out the blush. So I tend to go a bit heavier. I'm gonna blend it out with a brush to diffuse it in. You can barely see it because of the lighting, but trust, you can see it in real life. I'm gonna go in with some powder. This one is the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. I love this so much. It's so blurring. Pop some in the lid. What I'm gonna do is a light dusting around the outskirts of my face. Usually I would have a big fat powder brush, but I'm gonna just have to use this one because this one I use for my bronzer and it's already dirty. Powdering is so important. I know people think, oh, because I want my makeup to look glowy, I'm not gonna powder the face. You have to powder it. please. It looks so much better, trust me. Now under the eyes, I'm gonna go in with a pressed powder. This one is also the By Terry one. I find something lighter under the eyes tend to work better for me, so that's what I'm doing. I find if I have too much makeup under my eyes, it just creases like crazy. Now with a powder puff, I'm gonna press in the powder on my T-zone, and this will really help the makeup last and help you look really blurred. Gotta fill in my eyebrows. I'm just using the Hourglass brow pencil. I have no brows, so I really can't skip this step. Now we're gonna go on to the eyes. We're gonna keep it so simple. We're on vacation. We don't need anything too intense. But my eyes are very flat. I have monolids, so there's not a lot of depth. So what I like to do is just add more depth, basically. I go in with this Clio Shadow Gallery palette. Go in with this tan shade here, and then pop it all over the lids. Grabbing your eyeshadow brush, preferably like a fluffy one like this. I go in with this darker color here, and then I just pop it on the outskirts of my eye. And this actually adds so much depth to my eye. It makes it look bigger. There you go. Very, very natural, very subtle. Then going in with this highlight shade here. Just pop it on the center of the eye. Oh! Actually, that's okay because we were actually gonna put some stuff there anyway. Pop it on the under eye here to highlight it, make the eyes bigger and brighter, more awake. And then on the inner corners as well. Eyeliner, very important. Never can skip this step. Easy, beautiful. Next, what's next? Blush topper. I always go over the top of my liquid blush with a powder blush. Gonna go in with some blush. This is not the brush for it. I should have used this one. Oh well, it's okay. Highlighter as well. I love the Hourglass one. It just looks very subtle. It's a very, very subtle highlighter, but that's what I like. I just realized I forgot to contour my nose. That's okay. Embrace your nose. Next, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. This one is the Hourglass one. I always had an issue that my bronzer just looked really muddy and it looked really obvious that I was like it just looked like brown just slapped on my cheek, you know? But with this one, it just looks really diffused, and I love using this fluffy brush because it just really just warms up the whole face. Put a little bit on the nose. Now's the time for lips. I use my Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. There we are. You notice I skipped mascara. Mascara does nothing for me. I have like no lashes. It does more bad than good. So until I find a mascara that I really love, I'm gonna go without it. Lined my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with something simple. Hourglass. You guys, I love Hourglass so much. This is not sponsored. Nothing in this video is sponsored. I genuinely love the products that I use. This one is their Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm in Rise. This one's really good for like every day. It's like a nice nude. It's just the most beautiful glossy color, and it's just so easy. I feel cute. Final step, also arguably the most important step. Actually, it's not, but it's one of the most important steps. And this is gonna bring back that glow to the skin and help your makeup stay as long as it possibly can. Setting spray. And we're gonna go ham. We're gonna put a lot on. Let it sit, let it dry. Okay, let me quickly go get changed. I'm changed now. This is the outfit. Something simple always. I feel very pretty. I feel very pretty. As should you if you try this makeup look out. It was simple, it took less than 20 minutes, and it's nice, it's fresh, it's versatile. I don't know if I should have my hair up or down. I think down. Okay guys, but thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'm trying to post more videos. This was really fun pretending I'm in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. This is me manifesting. This is me manifesting. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!